Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, we're going to do the lucky wheel with gems, and I think it's time that we max Lynn. Like, I think I actually can max her this go-round, which is pretty hype. If we get a look at where she's at, Lynn is currently almost maxed. In fact, we only need 112 to finish her off. So 112, I don't think I even need to max this wheel, actually. So we'll try to do the least amount I need to do to actually get the job done. Our SVS prep is going well. We're up against a KOR team, which, you know, they're going to be well coordinated and tough to fight. But at least our prep so far has been good. And in this prep cycle, just, you know, a few updates on the account while we're hanging out here, I did unlock tier 11 marksman. Now, I need to get a few more fire crystal shards. I can push a little bit more research, but lancers will be out of reach for this cycle. And during the training day, I'll do a bunch of upgrades, which is going to be pretty hype. But here is where my tech ended up. With a few fire crystal shards that I'll get at reset, I'll be able to go in and take Helios Marksman Healing to 5. Would have been better to do it, you know, now, but it's fine. I'll ask for the training title tomorrow, get it. Or not training, healing title. Healing? Oh my god, I can't talk. The research title tomorrow, and we'll get that done. We'll take this to level 5. And before SVS fighting, I'd like to also get this one done. And then the rest we'll kind of save for the next SVS prep cycle. And next SVS will unlock our Helios Lancers. That's the game plan, all right? But let's go and do these spins. And my guess is that by the time I hit 70 of these spins, I'm probably good to go. I don't know that I even need to go to 120. I don't think I do, but I think I need to get to 70. So we'll go 10 at a time. We'll hit skip animation. We're going to spend the gems. We're going to see how we do. 112 of them is what we need. So here we go. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first spin. I suppose I could keep a running total, but it's more exciting if I don't. 3 in the next spin. And, ooh, 8. Better. There's another 8. Okay. I think going to 70 is going to put me really close. It might not be enough. There's 4. I don't think we're getting there today. Not without going to 120, which we're going to do. All right, there's 5 more. All right. We claim these. Tiered rewards in this game are absolutely insane. That's 50, 60, 65 right there. It's going to be so close. Oh my gosh, we only need 13. I feel like, depending on how these spins go, I don't know. Do I go to the tiered reward and then, like, exchange them to try to get, like, mithril or something at some point? Whatever, let's just spin. Or I could just use my mythic generals? Should I just use mythic generals at this point? I think we should spin. Ooh, 9. Kind of rewarded. And then we spin again. And I think we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're chilling. With a few extras. Yeah, there it is. Lynn is maxed. There it is. Sheesh. Now, when I say maxed, I don't mean her widget. I don't mean her widget. Unfortunate. But hey, better than nothing. And I will say I have found Lynn to be very good in the arena. On defense right now, I'm using Lynn. And I think she is absolutely meta in Gen 4. So I was not as fast to work on her as I probably should have been if I cared about arena. For Arena, she's really strong. And the reason is as follows. It's actually not her widgets. It's this first skill. Lynn strikes a rousing battle hymn to uplift the troops, clearing all debuffs, freeze, stun, etc. And for all troops, increasing their attack by 7% for 5 seconds, during which they remain immune to all debuffs. So it's a debuff clear plus immunity. She also does some damage, fine. Reduces attack speed and healing effects for enemy. Decent. But it's this first effect that really, in my estimation, makes her meta for Arena. Now, I'm pretty low on this board, and I'm not entirely sure why. I did do Arena yesterday. Yes, I did do Arena yesterday. But I think maybe I needed to climb sooner. Because, oh my god. People are pretty far up there today. So we can push a little bit on Arena here. This team I should just run over because I'm so much higher power. So probably not a lot to see there. This next team, they've got her in the front, which is kind of weird. I definitely want to make sure she pops quickly because when she gets her buff going, it's savage. So if I can pop her before she does the buff, which I did, now she can't protect her team, so this thing gets dismantled. I have my gear on my Jero, which is why I lined that up against her. And then this team should be a steamroll. I think a lot of people push on the first 2 days early in Arena, and you can get away with it because it's so hard to target any one person because there's so many people clustered on the board. That's my suspicion for why I'm able to kind of push now here. And I was so low rank. Rip Bozo. We're currently in Gen 4, but we're about to get Gen 5. So definitely leave a comment. I'm curious for your thoughts on how Gen 5 changes the calculus. I'm now ranked up to 11. I need to stop. I'm going to get myself wrecked here. Somebody's going to attack me. I'm going to lose a bunch of rank. But yeah, that is my read on Lynn. And I wish I had kind of worked on her. I mean, I say I wish I had worked on her sooner, but I got so much value from the lucky spins. It's actually insane. I got so much value from lucky spins. But if you care about Arena, you'd want to do her sooner. If you are a garrison captain and you're going to max her widget, you definitely would want to do her sooner. Because your next best option for a marksman is going to be Philly for defending. So there we go, folks. Enjoy the vid, throw a like in here, subscribe. If you want to see the full live stream where we spun the wheel, we did CJ, we unlocked T11 Marksman, and we got first place in Frostfire Mine. Gosh darn it. It was an eventful stream. Then check the card in the end screen. It's going to be right over here. And again, consider subscribing if you haven't already to support my channel. I appreciate the support. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies.